Hello everyone. Hi, this is Yuktiraj Kishore here. We faced some issue. I hope it's okay as of now. Can you all hear me? So meanwhile, people join. I'm just letting people join here. Let's see if they can join. After that, we will start now. Just give me a sec. If you can all see me and hear me well, just message me here. So we faced some issues, and that's the reason I'm going live again with the different link. Okay, I guess we are good to go. Okay, I hope you all can hear me well now. Okay, thank you so much. I have no idea for being so patient and joining in. Now all well, Nilesh, Saranya, Rahul, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your patience and being here with me. Let us begin without any further delay. Just give me a sec. Okay, so yes, we are all set. Thank you so much for being so patient, guys. I truly appreciate, and thank you so much again for joining my YouTube live. Hi, this is Yuktiraj Kishore, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga with Yuktiness. And today's topic is very interesting. Yeah, what is the difference between breathing and meditation? Is there any difference between breathing and meditation? So I will quickly like to know from every one of you, those who are present, how many of you are daily practicing breathing? Just message me here, breathing. If you are the one who is daily practicing breathing, if you practice breathing in your day-to-day life, and how many of you are also practicing meditation? And if you are someone who is doing breathing and meditation both, message me here both. I would like to know. Okay, thank you. Shivani says breathing. Zorba says breathing. Akshata, meditation. Yes, doing meditation also. Okay, those who are both, they can just message here both. Awesome. So if you see, guys, thank you both. Okay. Not doing both, Shekhar? Okay. You are not doing neither breathing nor meditation. Am I right? Yeah? Okay. Lot of people are here doing both also. Thank you, Sanju. Thank you, Nilesh. सोते वक्त meditation and breathing दोनों करते हैं आप. Okay. 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 So, as many of you already know, meditation and breathing both are very powerful tools, and what they help us with, it helps us with relaxation, overcoming our stress and anxiety issues, deeply relaxes us, basically heal our body and mind. But I tell you, there is a little different, distinct approach, okay, distinct ways that they help us, our body and mind. So their impact on our body and mind is little different. It is very similar, but little different. And today I will share with you that what is that difference. Yeah. So meditation, first and foremost thing, is what people think is usually, and if you are the one also think like that, is that for meditation you need to sit and meditate, right? You have to put some mudras, Then you have to cross leg, padmasan, or stay. You have to take some position, keep your eyes closed, and then you have to do meditation. This is the first picture comes to your mind when you do meditation. Am I right? Yeah. Do you all agree with me? Yeah. Meditation means this is the posture you have to meditate, right? So what does actually meditation do? It trains your mind. Yeah, it trains your mind to achieve focus, to focus, and you just meditate on one thing. Okay, it could be anything that you choose, and it helps you to achieve focused attention and mindfulness in your day to day life. And what you do during the meditation, you just focus on one thing, and during this process you observe and accept thoughts, emotions, sensations, whatever is happening to you. I repeat, observe your emotions, thoughts, and your sensation, whatever is happening to you, without any judgment. So you cultivate this practice of being in present moment, right here, right now, so that we start feeling more and more harmony and inner peace within. Okay. Am I right, guys? Do you agree with me? We are not we the goal, or you can say the process, is in such a way in meditation that we do not want. See, firstly, is the job of heart is to beat, hmm, and mind is to create thoughts. But to have more clarity, जैसे पानी होता है ना, right? If you keep on putting stone, ऐसे रिपल इफेक्ट आते हैं, तो वो शांत नहीं होता है. That's the reason we calm our mind down, so that you can see that when the water is calm, when the water is not moving, you can see in that your own reflection. The same way, when your mind is calm, you can actually access your subconscious mind, thoughts, the processes. You get the clarity in your life. Okay, when you go deeper with your meditation practices. Yeah. So we do not, we say that we are emptying our mind, but it is not possible completely to empty, of course, to a greater extent. As a person, those who are in their day-to-day life, we are mothers, doctors, have different professions, every one of you. So our focus is that we make our goal is that we calm our mind down through meditation practices, and achieve a sense of calmness and inner peace. Okay, do you all agree with me? If you agree, you can just message me here, agree, and then I will speak about breathing, breathwork techniques, how they are different from meditation. Does it make sense what I shared with you, guys? You can just message here, agree. Yeah. Okay, now I will talk about, thank you. Thank you so much. Now I will talk about breathing techniques. Okay. Let's move on to breathing, what breathing does to us. So, when we do breathing, what we are doing is we are focusing on regulating our breath. And what is the end goal? For better physical, mental, and emotional health. Okay. For better physical and emotional and mental health. And what we do is, again, when we practice breathing, the goal is again either to get the relaxation, yeah, or sometimes when we are practicing breathing with, hypoxic training you are doing at intermittent hypoxic training you are doing for running, you are doing breath hold, you are running, and then you are practicing breathing exercises, so these are little intensive exercises, that helps you to improve your lung capacity, improve your strength, stamina, flexible strength, stamina, basically, right? So it also helps tremendously to manage your stress and also energize our body. Okay. So these are the breathing. This is where your breathing techniques are applicable, and breathing has direct impact on your nervous system. So you are in stress mode, that is, you are in a sympathetic mode, that is, you are into fight and flight mode. Abhi aapne शेर देख लिया है, right? So you get into that quick sympathetic mode. Now you have to take action. You have to just jump in, you have to quickly, you are into most alert zone. But what is happening is our day to day life, even a phone ring, हाँ, एक notification आया phone में, you see some oh my god, so much of expense, my bank account is showing itna expense ho gaya, and you get stressed out. So there are very small small things that is happening around us that is making us stressful in our day to day life, and we have to manage our work also. So what is the good way out? Here comes the practice of conscious breathing. Here I would highly encourage every one of you to deal with your day to day stresses. हाँ, एक मेल आ गया your डीलर का या आपके क्लाइंट का, and you get stressed out, you skip your breath without even knowing, without even uh, aware of, you just skip your breath. आपको पता ही नहीं चलता है कि आप ब्रीद ही नहीं कर रहे हो, and when you continuously get into that stressful mode, you develop chronic stress into your body. And that is the reason it is very much highly recommendable that you start practicing conscious breathing. So if you see, okay, meditation actually complementary. If you again go back, just you will find yamas, yeah, 8 limbas that we have, niyamas, then comes your asana practice, and then comes your pranayams, and then pratyahar, dharana, dhyan, samadhi. All these things come. So breathing practices are complementary to meditation practices. Once you, if you see, even in meditation, what we do, we focus on our breath. Anapanasati meditation, we focus on our breath. What we do in Vipassana, we focus on our breaths initially, then on our sensations and all those things, what is happening to you, all those things. Yeah. So they, if you see, they, and both of these, the practices, they help us to be in present moment. Now now that you know that this is breathing practices, this is meditation practice, now it is completely your choice what you want to achieve, what are your goals, and what you are, your personal choice. Okay, your personal choice and your goal. Suppose you are a runner, or especially in athletics, sports person, there are different boxing and all, you are boxing, right? So there are certain breathing practices that you do that helps you to be more aware of your own emotions, feelings, as well as you can actually gauge the other person. If you are the other person, suppose in the boxing, so the other boxer, your opponent's emotions through the breathing. This is the truth actually. This is actually a true story where the two boxers, one boxer was trained, there was the only difference between the two boxers was one boxer was trained with the breathing practices, another one was not. So the one who was trained with breathing practices, he was aware of his emotions, as well as he was also aware of that that the opponent, if he's breathing through shallow, if he's shallow breathing, that is chest breathing, he is tensed, he is stressed out. And since this person was trained in breathing, he was not he know how to get rid of stress even if he is stressed out, and he used his breathing techniques to overpower his opponent. So this is how I'm just giving you one simple example. I hope you find it useful. If you found it useful, you can just let me know, guys, if you found it useful. So this is how breathing techniques give you an edge in your day to day life. Now abhi aapka you have a presentation and you are really stressed out. क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, प्रमोशन डिपेंड है आपका, कर पाऊंगा नहीं कर पाऊंगा, बॉस क्या बोलेगा, all those thoughts are coming. Now you cannot sit and meditate among some 10 people, those who are around you, but you can do, and you are waiting for your chance. But I tell you one thing you can do. And what is that? You can breathe. You can, your eyes will be open. You don't need to keep your eyes closed. You can just bring your attention to your breath and do certain breathing practices, deep diaphragmatic belly breathing practices, and you can actually manage your emotions, calm down your nervous system, and go for your presentation. So this is how we practice. And so a lot of people also think that, here I would certainly like to say that only when you do meditation, then only you can achieve flow state. What is flow state? That is the most desired state any human being wants to be in. That's the most blissful nirvana state that everyone looks for. And people think that they have to sit and meditate for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and then only they will get. Now this is a myth. This is a myth, completely. You can achieve those states, those higher state of alpha theta brainwave frequency range, that altered states, even through breathing also, once you start practicing deep breathing. Now again, one more myth I would like to break here, that you don't need to just keep eyes closed and spend some 4 hours. There is one very particular powerful breath work, body breathe workout practice that I personally do and I teach also. And you do that practice with me for 1 hour, and I can tell you, with the practice, of course, ऐसा नहीं है कि एक दिन में आपको feel होगा, but yes, since I have been doing those practices, I don't feel like that workout itself is very meditative. These are the meditative body breathe workout. Once you start doing, of course, it helps you at a physical level immensely in improving your oxygenation level, deep oxygenation level. You are doing on your breath work. Plus, it is very meditative. So all those people who think that you have to sit and breathe, meditate with closed eyes, no, you can keep your eyes open, you can move your body, and you can still be very present. This whole experience is very meditative, and you get and reap those meditative experience of being into flow state in your day-to-day life. But yes, you have to practice for sure. There's no alternative of practice. Okay. Yes, with breathing, you can certainly overcome your insomnia. Also, Dipankar, there's a lot of people in my community have got. I have Ritu Bhogal. You can just go into Yoga with Yuktinis, this channel only, and you can find out Achla ji, Ritu Bhogal is there, Husna is there. There are a lot of people. If you are someone who is on medication for the insomnia issues or BP issues, you must, all these issues actually, you can certainly try, get the right guidance and right community, surround yourself with right kind of people, those who are actually practicing, know them, and get the guidance to overcome all these breathing practices. So I hope you found a great, that demarcation between what is meditation, what is breathing, and how you can use both of this for your benefits depending upon your goals and your choice, guys. If you find this useful, just message me a useful, and are you gonna practice this also? So my humble request is one thing. I would certainly tell you one thing. This session is there on YouTube live, so you can repeat the session again. I will just quickly recap it. So, what is meditation practice? It involves you to train your mind to achieve a state of focused attention, being present, and mindfulness. And what you do, you observe, accept thoughts and emotions, any sensations that you are feeling without any judgment, no judgments. And you cultivates being into present. This, if you see, in breathing we have some breathing practices that actually energize you completely. Yeah, intensive breath work practices that also helps you to get rid of your past memories, stress, anxiety issues. In breathing we regulate breath, pranayams. Yeah, these are the advanced breathing practices. Prana, life force energy. Ayam, right, that is controlling of your breath, your life force energy, right? And so now I tell you one more thing. If you are someone who is very stressed out, okay, very very stressed out, and having a high anxiety level, it will be difficult for you to meditate. आप बैठ नहीं पाओगे. Okay, क्या होता है, बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं मेरे पास and they say that I have severe anxiety and depression issues, and doctor has told me to do meditation. Now I tell you one thing, it would be difficult for you to sit and meditate, because the moment you will sit, you will be having lot of thoughts. One lady has come to me, and I told her that you should first start, and in such cases you should always start with breathing. Practice breathing first, and then you will be coming to the next step, that is meditation. That is an advanced step, you can also say that. However, you can, if you continue your breathing, deepening your breathing practices, it is nothing but you are actually getting into the meditative states through your breathing. Yeah. So in meditation also, we focus on our breathing most of the time. Sometimes you, maybe if you are doing some chakra meditation, you will be focusing on the chakra, the flow of energy. But everything starts with bring your attention to your breath. That is present moment. You cannot take past breath, you cannot take future breath. Your breath is an anchor to keep you rooted in this very present moment, right here, right now. Okay? Yes. Great, everyone. Okay. So here is the thing. You first thing is, I hope you found it useful. If you found it useful, you can just quickly message me here useful. And tomorrow, on every Sunday, 10 a.m., I do this breath energy masterclass, and I would love to invite you. Those who have not yet attended my session, please do attend breath energy masterclass and regain that how you can make every breath health helpful for you to achieve stronger body and mind. Yeah, you just don't need to depend on some, some the diet regime or only exercise plan, but yes, how breathing, these subtle breathing practices can actually help you. Thank you so much, um Chavra, Deepak, Mohit, Meghna, Zorba, Shivani, Venkatesh, Sundariji, Sudhakarji. Okay, so Nerd of Movies is saying, what if mind gets in thoughts process? Yeah, good question. Very good question. I truly appreciate. Here comes the breathing. That's what I was saying, that when you are meditating, you may find it difficult to have a complete, you focus on that. There's no thought in your mind, but thought keep coming in. But once you completely start focusing on your breath and start practicing breath awareness, and there are many breathing practices that can help you to reduce your thought, and you will just observe your thought and bring your attention back to your breath. Then you can do count breathing. Okay, you can start counting your breath. That can also help you a lot to because see, mind is monkey mind. It keeps on doing all the chatter. So you have to अपने दिमाग को आपको एक काम देना है. What काम आप दे सकते हैं, क्या काम दे सकते हैं आप? You can give one work of counting your breath. Okay, this is also a very good way to reduce thoughts in your mind. So I would like, the person, what's the name of it, I don't know your real name, Nerd of Movies, practice today, everyone, in fact, practice today. And once you go to sleep, everyone practice today, count your breath. Okay. Simple rule, I tell you. Count your breath from 100 to 1 backward. It's not easy. Yes. You may skip the count or you may forget the counting. So the rule is, again go back to 100 and again start counting your breath and see how you are able to actually control your mind just by practicing this simple one very powerful technique that I am sharing with you. So, do you all promise to me? Do you all promise me that you are going to do this? Okay, so Deepakar is saying that if I observe my breath at night, then I can't sleep for whole night. Why, Deepakar? What is happening exactly? If I do it in morning, then I get too many thoughts at night. Please tell the reason, guide me. There's nothing that cannot be resolved by practicing breathing. Either you are too much of overthinking more, just practice what I have shared with you today. Count your breath. Do not just bring your focus on your breath, just count your breath and see, you will certainly get to sleep. Practice this and come to me and let me know. Yeah. So here is, yeah, so everyone, I am sharing a link to join my webinar. Make sure none of you should miss. If you are not in my community of Wellness Abundance Hub, so we are the community of conscious breather. And once you register, you will be guided into my WhatsApp group also. Make sure, and tomorrow I'm going to take this 10 a.m. session. So make sure you do join and learn how you can benefit from breathing to the next level. It's a 2.5 hour, 2 hours around, I will say 2 hours around. It's a workshop. And yes, this is where I will share. I can see a lot of my community members also. Thank you so much, Damayanti and all, everyone, Shivani and everyone for joining in. So yes, take care, stay blessed, everyone. Practice breathing, meditation, both. Make sure that it helps, that you practice. Consistency is the key. There's no alternate that of consistency. A lot of people, what they do is they are not consistent with their breathing, and this is something I will talk about in my next YouTube live. That what are the lot of myths people have in their mind related to breathing, and they're not serious about breathing, practicing breathing. So watch my next YouTube live next Saturday. See you soon, everyone. Take care, stay blessed, breathe wellness in abundance. Take a deep breath in and stretch your arm, and as you breathe out, bring your palms at the heart center, shoulders roll back, and just say, I'm grateful to my breath. I'm grateful to my healthy body, mind, and soul. I'm grateful to this whole universe. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Breathe wellness in abundance.